Welcome back to Living Well. We're here with Emrys Hanley. Emrys, welcome to our studios. You're a man that's familiar with studios because you're a musician, a singer-songwriter who believes in the healing power of music. How does this work? What do you help people with through your music?
Well, I think the number one cause of illness is stress, and I think that music can be very soothing.
All right, let's see it in action. Our Wellness Secrets video crews caught up with you at a recent performance. Let's take a look.
Lady in bed who's in touch with the dead. I'm an artist. I'm a singer-songwriter. I write screenplays. I'm an actor. I'm producing a documentary series about healers. But really, all of that fits into one category that isn't something I usually advertise, but I'm really a shaman. I'm really a healer masquerading as all these other things, because really, musicians and actors, you know, in the classic sense, they were shamans and healers, and that's what they should be. And the good ones still are. I don't know you anymore. The album just came out. It's called Emrys. It's just self-titled. It's something I've always wanted to do since I was little. Thank you. Thanks.
It touches my heart.
Thanks.
It does. It really touches their heart. It makes you just want to cry.
I want my audience to realize that they're not alone, and that whatever they're going through, somebody else understands. And I want them to heal themselves, heal their hearts, so that they can then go out and shine their light and be an inspiration to make the world a better place, help create heaven on earth.
All right, Emrys, before we hear you play, which we will in just a bit, you know, we heard the word shaman, a modern-day shaman. How does this sort of thing relate to the healing power of music? What are you trying to get across to not just listeners, but to people trying to understand the concept of what a modern-day shaman is?
Well, I think that our feelings create our experience or our reality. And I think that when people can release the emotional traumas they've been holding on to and fall in love with themselves and fall in love with each other, that then they are freed up to go out and make the world a better place and serve others.
All right, let's hear something. Let's actually hear you perform, and let the viewers take it for themselves. What is the song that we're going to hear from you today?
This one is called Eyes Are Endless.
Okay. And is it on the CD?
It is.
Okay.
It
so
is.
You have a CD. We'll talk about that in a second. But Eyes Are Endless from Emrys.
Love, when we're talking, your laughter rolls around me. Love, in the morning, my senses lost in your love is clearer than crystal, healing, pure and simple. You, my familiar, feeling so peculiar. Eyes are endless, kisses warm that leave me breathless. I surrender, touch me once and I'm defenseless. Know who I am, let your love begin again. Time to open possibilities within. Eyes are endless, kisses warm that leave me breathless. I surrender, touch me once and I'm defenseless. Know who I am, let your love begin again. Time to open possibilities within. drifting. Loving the evening better than meets believing. Lay down inside you, I find ways and reasons to love.
That is Emrys. Let's hear it from our studio audience here for Emrys. Very nice.
Thank you.
You know, you could tell a couple of themes here. Love, clearer than crystal, one of the lyrics at the beginning of that song. But this is a theme that you really have said in our interview and brought forth in the song. What does it mean to you?
Love? Well, love is all that there really is. That's what I believe. I believe it's a synonym for God or whatever deity you pray to. And I think that with love, all things become possible. When you love yourself, then you can do anything.
People may love your music. They can hear it on CD, a self-titled release,
Yes.
Emrys. Let us show people where they can find you on the web. I know there's a MySpace address, /Emrys Hanley, and more information can be found on wellnesssecrets.tv. And if you want to check out more of his music, do it online. Glad to have you in the studio today, Emrys. Thank you so much
Thanks
for
a lot.
playing. The clarity, very impressive for a singer-songwriter to bring that to our studios. And coming up, a final look at today's guests and what we heard and what we learned. We'll be right back. Emrys, thanks so much.